Alright guys, welcome back to part 3 of chapter 4 here.
Fucking music.
Yeah. We want to make sure, because we're almost at the 3 hour mark, we want to make sure that we get as much D&D gameplay as possible here. So, let's get started. Let's start up with the Carric shit.
Alright, so
back to the other map, if you can. Yep. So again, I'm in the alley, just I've been here before, I know this town. I was hoping, some of the riffraff bottom dwellers would, tell me something about, a connection, somebody I know in town, but I just can't quite remember, and I'm just really, none of them will speak to me, and I'm just, trying to remember, Shiresburg, who do I know here? Who do I know?
Gonna go ahead and you're gonna make a nice history check for me.
Okay. Oh my god. My rolls today
fucking can't,
hideous.
Dude. You
have
can't.
Been hideous. I can't roll shit. I rolled a 2, by the way, guys. I rolled a 2.
I should probably change that screen so they can see. He's literally... Okay, so 11, which is like, 4 is the worst possible thing he could have gotten. And then a 2.
Yeah.
It's been bad, boys.
Yeah. So at this point, I am just kind of like, I have no idea. I'm just gonna wander the streets to kind of see if I might recognize a doorway or see a symbol that alerts me or something. Maybe somebody notices me and approaches me or something. I need to find out who I know in this town and who can help me with some information.
Okay, so my roll 20 is being weird now, but
Can refresh if you need to.
alright. So you are just digging through the recesses of your mind, and it is
Cloudy.
It is taxing.
Too much drinking.
You are having a tough time, my friend, in remembering this. But after countless attempts, you remember there was a part of town to the far west. Just everything kind of shitty. Roofs were falling off of buildings. That sort of thing. And that's where most of your contacts were. So, of course, no one was going to talk to you here, where everything was nice. So, you journey off on your own to the...
Wherever that is.
Yeah.
This
So
way.
That's east, but okay. Yeah. Head that way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so...
No, you're
okay,
fine.
this-
You're fine. You're fine. That's where we entered, though, so...
Yeah.
Either way, don't matter.
So, you head over. Roofs on buildings are just decimated. Fucking...
So it's like a
slums.
it's like a
Some
shanty
walls-
town.
Yeah, it kind of. There's walls that are broken, but sadly, there are still families living in all these places. Now, while they all seem to be relatively upbeat, and guards seem to be helping them the best they can, this is where people are just sick and dying, and you feel that sadness no matter how hard they try to be upbeat. It almost feels to you unnatural that these people are being so happy and kind.
Yeah. So at the site of the ruins and squalor that these people live in, I kind of... What was that? Is that you pinging?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is
So
where you would go.
yeah. So I kind of as I enter this area of town, I kind of turn my nose up, and I'm somewhat disgusted at the sight that I see. But yeah, I'm slightly confused at why they would be so content and happy living in this squalor. And I'm walk by some people that look like they may be sickly, and I'm kind of covering my mouth and just still kind of wandering, and just by happenstance, I kind of wander past a dwelling, and it has a mark on the door that I somewhat recognize. And so just in more of a searching manner, I kind of knock on the door just to see if I can
So you
gather my bearings.
You knock on the door, and as you knock, it kind of opens. Nothing's really holding it in place, and you walk in, and inside you see a middle-aged human male with his hood on, just kind of leaning forward, his arms on his knees, just hiding his face in the shadow of his hood, kind of thing going.
Again, I'm keeping my like robe kind of covering. Just I don't want to catch anything. I'm not sure what these people, if they're sick or what. I'm just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to intrude. Your door seemed to have pushed open when I knocked. May I ask who you are and why is this place so run down?
So, man, kind of like cracks his back, stretches his shoulder. Oh, Carric, you're a fucking bastard, you know that? And looks up, and this is a man from your past. His man's name is Cash.
Cash?
C-A-S, Cash.
So when
it's weird.
So when he looks up, I do recognize him, or am I still kind of like, how do you know me? I do recognize him. Okay. Ah, Cash. Okay. I forgot that you had lived here. What happened to your home?
I'm not sure I understand what you're saying there, Boyle.
Well,
it's always been like this.
Nay. Last time I was here, I do not remember this. The water has receded. The roofs on your buildings. It was
never
not this...
there. You just didn't want to come to our dirty surface dwelling slope.
Man, perhaps I regaled myself to the finer side of town, but I'm sorry you have to live like this.
I can't complain. It's good living, honest work. Not what you had me doing before. What do you want?
Unfortunately, I come seeking help once more, and really all I can ask for is information. But first, why has the water left this place?
And something about Cash hits you. You notice he's not content. He's not happy like everyone else. And he seems like he's been working tremendously hard. His body slightly skinny for as muscular as he is just from physical labor every day, showing signs of possible malnourishment and such. And he has this look in his eye of just kind of regret.
Right, and again you just hear the Spider Queen go, kill, kill, kill.
Nice.
That look just came from the mention of the water. I don't know. Nobody knows what's going on here. It's just a complete mystery. The arcanists can't figure it out. The scholars can't figure it out. There ain't no point here. Oh, fucking bloody idiots walking around with their smiles. And he picks up a mug that looks like it's some sort of ale. Just takes a swig of it.
And are you sure you're okay? You know you can tell me anything.
I'm okay as long as I'm not dead there.
And why do your neighbors, why do these people seem so content where they are at? What is happening here?
Fucking bitch.
Who?
He moves his head, and through the window you see a beautiful kind of mansion, castle kind of building in the center. Woman came in about a month ago. Just every time she talked, everybody seemed happier. Everybody seemed okay with whatever she had to say. Oh, she's raising the taxes. That's great. She's gonna kill your son there? Fine by you, right? Didn't matter what she did or what she said, everyone took it with a smile on their face.
But not you?
Fuck no.
Why?
Carric, I frown at everything. I'm not gonna smile when someone tells me that a bitch is now in charge.
Damn.
I walked up to her one day, right, and I was like, "Catch me outside, how about it?"
God damn it. God damn it.
Damn it, you had to.
You just had to ruin it.
What does this woman call herself?
Ariel? Fucking... One of those two. I don't
Wait,
fucking
didn't we
care.
talk to an Ariel?
No. This is the person that we knew was. I think they.
Oh,
this
second in
was a
command.
Second command, yeah.
Second in command. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
We ain't doing nothing here.
So, I asked Cass, do you think she means harm here? Do you think she means to bring evil to this area?
I don't know what she's doing. I don't know how she's doing it. But I can tell you this. She's somehow responsible for the water. She's somehow responsible for how these people are behaving. And she's going to be responsible for the death of a lot of people. And there's nothing anybody here can do about it right now.
Well, I'm currently traveling with a group, and our mission is to take out the general. And I know from previous information that Ariel is second in command. I just don't know if we're strong enough yet.
He looks you up and down for a second. Nope.
How long do you think the town can hold out with her here?
I'd say this town has a good chance for maybe 3-4 months. That's when shit will really hit the fan.
Okay. Well, if we return and we attempt to attack her in the future, do you have anyone in town that can help?
I think I can find some people who are unhappy here. I'm good at that.
Okay. I think me and my friends need to leave very soon. We will
How many
not
of
be
you are there?
Just three, and I don't think we will be of help if we try to attack now.
He starts running his hand through his hair. 3 people. Fucking dumbasses. You need to leave. Now.
Can you
don't
help me?
understand what I'm saying, friend. You either turn around, your conversation's done, abandon your friends, or you're all gonna die. At least one of you can survive at this point.
Shit.
One person doesn't come into this town without her knowing. 3 people, it's over.
Well, if you insist that all 3 of us might die, I might need to leave. But can you help me get a message to my friends?
You're willing to pay me?
What is your price?
5 gold piece.
Okay. Yes, here, 5 gold. Send word.
What was the name of the inn or the place?
Sleeping Cat.
I mean, I don't know it necessarily, but
The sleeping cat.
Send word to the nearest inn. I believe they will have posted up there. And also,
and then I pull out like that message stone that I have.
Yeah.
And
you
I
never took the message. Oh wait, yeah, you did.
Yeah. I
we
took the
it,
message, and it was like you said it was empty, and I had it for later. And I kind of whisper into it.
Eileen, we will be returning to Brighton soon.
We might need your help again. And I, whatever magic seals that message up, and I hand that to him and say, also,
for 5 more gold pieces, can you send this to Brighton?
Brighton.
The church, specifically.
Make it 10.
7.
10.
8.
He points to the wall, and as soon as he points, it crumbles and falls. Part of it crumbles off and falls down. 10.
Fine.
I give him the stone, and I give him the 15 gold, and I just run. I run out of town to the west.
As you leave the door, you just hear him chuckle. Would have done it for 9.
God damn you!
So you run back the way that we came. So you're running back towards Brighton? Okay.
Yeah, the exact way that we entered in the town. Yep.
Love how he referred to us as friends and is ditching us.
He told me to. He said if I tried to find you, I would die. I'm not trying to die.
Makes sense.
So now I'm gone. I'm out of town. He has this message stone, and he has my personal message to them.
So, at this point, we'll go back to our good friends, Maggot and Zeed. Friends, apparently.
All right.
So,
And I guess my message to them was just
Get out quickly.
run.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we would have gone inside.
Yeah, we probably
Correct.
would already be around eating some sort of food
Yeah.
and drinking.
2 sheets in
So
the wind.
I was planning on doing this ahead of time, but I'm gonna make a perception to see if anyone's armed or hostile or
So
seems.
yeah, so
well,
I mean,
well,
there's 2 guards that seem to be on break that have their spears with them, but there's no hostility.
Well,
Alright.
what I was going to say was we visibly noticed people somewhat eyeballing Carric as he was walking through the town. So we kind of already we don't necessarily know if it's because of him being a drow or if it's just because he's new. So I guess I would you can make the check because you've already said perception, but I think it's to check and see if we're also being looked at the exact same way. If it's
Because the bird's pretty rare too.
So if we can tell if they're treating us the same way that they're treating Carric, or if we're just we're a little weird, but we're not the same. So I would say
So go ahead and make a perception check for that.
roll that perception. I would say Zeed, make the perception. You have the higher one. So
13. So there
First
There
bad
are
roll.
some people-
First bad roll.
some people, especially children, with Zeed, who look in wonderment and unfamiliarity, but they don't necessarily have any sort of hatred towards you like they had with Carric.
okay, cool. And yeah, we're just eating, kind of, drinking our ale or whatever. We're not we're not fucked up. It's our first.
Yeah.
But does Bacon want to roll that perception too? He's kind of looking at the people, or no? He's not. He's just oblivious to the food.
Yeah, I think as Zeed and Maggot's
He's used to me doing this shit.
personality is
Yeah.
the sailor. He's always
Keeps
been the one
watch.
who keeps
Yeah.
watch, and I kind of just am there to help fight what needs to be fought.
Okay.
Plus,
Good call.
in
So,
my
you know,
arm,
you guys-
when I was in the army, I was just a standard bearer, so I wasn't paying attention to anything
Yeah.
coming. I always just went where I was told.
So you guys eat your food, and
One more question.
Zeed-
Sorry. Was that the perception to kind of see how people were perceiving them?
yeah.
Yeah.
But Zeed also wanted to perceive the people.
Well, he
in the
didn't
room.
need to. It was,
Oh, he didn't
there
need
was
to.
nobody had any weapons except for
Okay.
there
He
was
just
2
gave us-
guards. There was
Gotcha.
2 guards
Okay.
in the inn, on their break, sitting down, drinking with their spears, but they had no hostility.
Okay.
You guys are eating as you're you're going through. Is there anything you're talking about while you're eating, or is there anything you need to
I'm
tell each
just
other?
rubbing, man.
I think
It's been a while since we've eaten.
Not really anything specific. We probably just we're probably
We're
just
half
eating
orc
and kind
and
of
a
just chilling.
bird.
Yeah.
And
Plus,
as you
plus
guys,
I would assume in the
as
army,
you-
you just gotta fucking eat when you got food.
Yeah.
as you finish up, the old lady comes back. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the food. That'll be 3 gold pieces.
Yeah. I mean, I give it to him. I suppose. Yeah. There's no reason why I
So
wouldn't.
3 gold per person.
no, it's just the 2 of them.
Total.
I'll pay for it.
It's 15 silver pieces for the meals.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah,
3
I'll
gold.
pay for it since Zeed took an arrow for me.
Whatever the fuck it was. I don't remember how.
He earned it.
Yeah, you earned that right.
So, you guys eat. Sadly, there are no rooms available to like wait in. So you'd have to, like, if you want to wait for Carric to come find you guys, you'd have to wait outside. So you're kindly asked to like step outside, and if you're waiting for someone to wait out there, as you exit, you see a man in a hooded cloak walking by, and as soon as he notices you leave, he kind of just targets his eyes on you, and like very hastily walks up. You two. You blokes know Carric?
I look at him kind of like weary, and I say, "Who's asking?"
Listen, do you know Carric or not? I'm trying to save your lives.
I would say,
All right. Can I roll an insight to see if he's being truthful or not?
Yeah, go for it. Roll insight. This dude is as truthful as they
we're learning
come.
along the way.
Yeah, we're learning.
Oh, actually, can I perceive that? I think I can.
Yeah.
I
Can
mean,
I
to
perceive
be
his
fair,
emotion?
perceive and insight are
Can I
both
perceive
based
if he's
off,
mad?
wisdom, so doesn't matter.
Well, it does because perception gets a +8 with him, and insight gets a +1.
Yeah.
But
a
either
little
way,
better.
he's still super true. He's totally honest
All
with
right.
you right now.
Nice.
I look to Maggot. He's telling the truth.
Okay.
He
so then I
means
would
us no
say,
ill.
then I would just say, yeah, we know who he is.
All right, listen. You need to get out of town now. I've already sent Carric on his way.
Okay, bye.
I'm like, thank you.
You two, run.
Can I like start to fly and
I
then
mean-
like grab his shoulders and just start flapping to give him a little boost so we can run faster?
I'm assuming if you were to do this, would Maggot let him do this?
Sure.
What am I doing?
Are you letting him
pick you
carry
up.
you away flying?
Have we done this before? Do you think we've done this?
No. We have
No.
not done it yet.
It's just
No,
me.
of course in our
I'm trying to,
campaign,
like,
but
in
in
your
our
background,
history,
yeah.
yeah. Have we
Yeah,
ever?
and I'm saying I
Possibly.
don't think we have.
You don't think you've ever picked me up?
Nah.
Okay, so
We just.
You just
You're a pretty big
just
dude,
felt
I don't-
urgency in his air. In
yeah,
his,
well, yeah, he's definitely
his-
urgent. We know that he's not lying. So by the time when he's like run, we're kind of like, oh fuck. But when he like goes to like grab me, he's never done anything like this. So I kind of like back up.
You fist a
and I,
little
like,
bit,
and I kind of
So-
like look at him like
and I have to
I
make
don't
a.
really say anything.
roll.
But
Okay.
like, what the fuck?
So you have to. So Zeed has to make a strength check, and you have to beat the hardest. And Zeed has to make a strength check, and Maggot makes a athletics check to combat it.
Good luck.
All right, I guess I'll throw my strength out there first because that would be the order of things.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Strength
then
save. Not strength save.
Oh wame, save. Hold
Just
on.
click on strength. Like on the word strength on your
Didn't you do
far
that?
left.
My beard. My beard.
I mean, it's same principle, but yeah.
Actually, no, it's not. Because this is a minus.
Minus, yeah.
So he rolled the exact same thing, but he went the other way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good call.
So he's definitely not strong enough to pick you up, but he's like,
Oh.
he's just trying to get you to move.
No,
basically.
dude.
Well, he has to. Roll,
He's not strong enough by 1.
Yeah.
But
Oh, right.
doesn't have to. Oh yeah, I didn't see you roll your athletics. Shit. You had a terrible roll too. Why do you have to have a plus in your athletics? So that's kind of awkward.
So you go to pick him up, and he just goes, "What the fuck are you doing?"
And I'm like, fuck you. I'm flying out.
Let's go.
So you get 50 feet.
I mean, I'm gonna fall behind him. I'm gonna run after him. Yeah.
You don't want my help. Bitch.
So-
Well, like it's never
That's
happened
half orc
before,
stuff.
so like we'll
No, I
we'll
got
hash
it, I
out the
got it.
PR like the
I got
RP. I said PR. The RP about you trying to pick me up afterwards, so then I know the next time you try and do this,
Yep,
maybe,
yep.
maybe let you grab me. But that time I was like, what the
Oh.
fuck?
You're just caught off guard by
Athletics.
it. Yeah.
I hope you don't die.
Dexterity would have been athletics.
Cool.
So you two start running, or in Zeed's case, flying, and all like Zeed's gone. He's 50 feet, but all Maggot sees is the hooded figure runs past him and then left in an alley and then seemingly disappears. And you guys are running and running and running until eventually you once again are.
Or actually, do we meet Carric?
I don't think I actually have.
I was just hoping Maggot didn't get into like a battle by himself. Like that would be so bad.
I'm just like, oh fuck!
No!
I should have let him carry me.
Although it would have been half his flight speed if he carried you. I'm just pointing that.
Still. Well, we're not in combat, so it's just like I can fly forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, until we get stopped or whatnot. For sure.
Yeah, I really, I apologize if you guys had to fight without me. That's gonna suck, but
yeah, it will suck. But no, I mean, yeah, it just makes sense. We'll talk about it in the post show about all the.
But so you guys all fly off. Where'd it go? Where'd that map go? There it is. Whew. Until you reach a ruins kind of area.
Are those stairs going down into like a dungeon, or is that?
It's a ruins.
I guess like
so they're just
looks like
a
it's going
stair,
up.
stair to nothing. Yeah. Stairway to heaven.
I just want to make sure this is all right. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just get everybody here.
Dude, if you had the music for Stairway to Heaven right now, that'd be fucking baller.
Sorry, they don't have that on Roll20.
I know. Just saying.
So I would say just because Carric left earlier, he's a little bit further down the path. Probably here, like next to the building, catching his breath. Zeed probably got to about here by the time Carric...
And Maggot's trotting along behind.
I'm coming.
Stop thinking about the old lady, jeez.
Hey!
If anybody watched me on Tom Clancy last night, I was trying to pick up some old ladies on my motorbike. Yeah.
So this is about how you guys are positioned.
Okay.
They didn't take the bait.
So I'm like breathing heavy, but I see Zeed. I don't see Maggot quite yet. I do see Zeed in the air, and I yell, "Bird! Bird over here!"
So as soon as you get, or Zeed, what are you doing?
I was planning on flying over to him and just chilling out.
All right. So do you land?
I do land.
Still flying.
I land.
So
where's Maggot? Where's the orc?
Can I make a perception roll to see if anyone's about?
So before you can do that, as you land and you come in contact and you get to him, you take a couple steps and you feel kind of this like shockwave go through your body as if, and it feels like a heartbeat, like boom, boom. And then suddenly this strange feeling washes over you and it's like a headache. So I'm going to need you to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, wait. Before I say anything, before anything happens, he has that necklace on. Does that have anything to do with like the magic shit?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because I remember him saying like poison or like.
Could he use inspiration?
It's not the environment.
That's twice now.
You can use inspiration, but even a max 10 is not going to help.
Not gonna help. Okay. So what happens? He rolled a natural 1, by the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and message Private real quick.
Oh my god.
It's good for like I mean,
how did you?
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like poison or something random.
Yeah. How did you explain it, Castle? You said he felt something in his heart. What?
He felt like this strange feeling come through his body. And it was like everything went quiet except for his heartbeat for 1 second. It was just and then suddenly he had this slight headache.
Okay.
Oh god.
Rip
do we know
Birdman.
What the effects of this is?
He's getting ready to message Prowler about it. It's like a secret thing.
Okay.
And I don't, Prowler,
just a
I want you
secret
to
message
repeat
that says
but I don't
you
want
are
you to do
dead.
anything.
You're dead. Yeah. So he didn't. So by the way, he didn't have time to respond to me when I asked about like where the orc is. And
Right, dude. That'd be.
He just kind of has this. He has this like blank look on his face for a second. Pryler, I don't want you to say anything yet, but you know what to do when time comes. Maggot, do you want to like catch up to him?
I mean, yeah, just running towards him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just still running. Okay, so you're.
All right, so Maggot gets to here, right?
Yeah.
Like right next to him, and it's like as soon as he steps, like what are you doing when you see Zeed just standing there?
Well,
I kind of mentioned the orc. I'm like,
Oh, there you are. What has become of your friend? He's not talking to me. He's just staring into space.
I'm kind of like out of breath. I'm like, I don't know, and I like clasp him on the shoulder. And I'm like, Zeed.
Hey, Maggot, how you doing?
Wait, do you walk up next to him?
I am right next to him.
yeah, he's.
All
next
right,
to-
so then go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
You're the one that
you
put him next to
You
him.
put me next to him. Yeah.
I understand, but I mean like I meant like right next. It's where you
Yeah,
get to.
I grabbed his shoulders. Saving throw.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Constitution.
he should have bonus in Constitution. Okay.
Yeah, plus 4.
11.
Right.
Still not. The fuck is happening?
Nope.
Copy
Know what?
and paste.
What do you? That doesn't make the save.
Okay.
So what's happening?
So you have the exact same feeling wash over you, where everything kind of goes quiet. It's like the world goes black. You feel your heartbeat. Boom, boom.
Okay.
Slight headache come over your brain.
I'm kind of just like I'm just looking around like so confused, and I walk up to both of them and kind of just like smack them in the face a bit, like,
Wake up! We gotta leave.
They have this blank stare over their face for a second, and you know, after like a final slap to both of them, life comes back to their eyes. Something's a little bit different.
Zeed, what was that?
Carric, buddy, how you doing, man? How you
okay,
slapping me
now
in the face?
I don't know where we're going.
What time is it?
Uh,
what time is it?
It's time.
No,
to
in the
Should've
day.
come
pretty
to
soon.
you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You
no,
know
Oh,
I know
I don't-
that. What time of day is it?
Okay.
It's
It's like it would probably be midday, because we
Yeah.
entered the town early morning, so
so it's around nightfall.
around nightfall. Wow, that's generous.
Okay.
No, you guys went through a little bit.
Okay, so I'll just be like, what do you say back to him once he says something to you?
Me?
Yeah, because he said something. I can't remember what he.
Yeah,
he-
Hey, Carric,
So,
what's
like-
up, buddy?
So I immediately like noticed their positive demeanor and attitude, and I remember what Cass told me, and I just kind of like, oh no, and I'm like looking around.
yeah.
Could I do like an
Yeah, go ahead.
Could I do like an Arcana check to see if I can like break this like illusion or spell, or like
for
a
it.
perception to see if anybody's around?
You can do both if you want to.
Okay, I'll do Arcana first to see if I can kind of snap them out of it. 18.
No.
What?
It does.
So high roll.
You could
Doesn't
roll a
work.
natural 20. You
Okay,
can't.
so it's not magical. Like,
It is magical. You can sense the magic, but you can't break it.
I can't break it. Okay.
You can't
So
break
I
it with
sense-
Arcana.
So, right, my Arcana check is I'm sensing that they are under some sort of spell or something.
All right.
Hey, Maggot, let's go
can
back
I-
to the inn.
Can I roll medicine to break them out of it, or is
As-
there anything I can roll to make them out, or should I just perceive?
As
like,
you
what's
said that,
around
I'll
me?
just be like, yes, the food was quite delicious.
No,
Let's go back.
No, listen to me.
And I look at him and he's like talking to me. I'm like, what do you have against this town? The food.
Listen to me.
As
You are
you-
you are not of proper mind. You need to stay with me.
And as you guys kind of refocus,
Yeah.
you see this drow, this sickening, disgusting little dark elf, and you
God
suddenly
damn it.
feel this hatred for him.
Castle, is there anything I can roll to try to attempt to break it off of one of them?
The only thing that I have to say is you just told us to be happy and now we're mad.
No, you're not mad.
You're
still
happy, but you're like
you're
disgusted at the
disgusted by
drug.
him.
Like, what is
He
this drug?
disgusts you.
Well,
That doesn't mean
I didn't
he's-
need to be charmed for that.
It just made it worse.
Fair enough.
So
But I never disliked him because of what he was. I just disliked him because he's an asshole.
Right.
Now I hate him because he's a dro and an asshole.
Right, and I mean, my character wouldn't really try too hard. Like, if you guys leave my site, I'm just fucking leaving you.
So
Definitely true. I would assume.
I just need to know if I can try to attempt to break it off of one of them, so that they can convince the other to.
As just table talk, you don't feel like what we've already done has like made you feel closer to these two people that have helped you get what you want so far? No, not enough. Cool. I mean, that's cool. I don't care.
He plans on enslaving us later,
Just-
anyway.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Saved
right.
your life like 3 times today.
A little bit.
Whatever.
I'm a dro. What can I say? The old
well,
habits die hard.
Is there anything you can do? Because I don't want to waste.
Yeah, I just need to know. I just need to know if I can
You-
break it, or
you can
if not, then I'm gonna try to perceive. Go ahead.
you can hit one of them, see if that breaks it, because
Like,
concentration.
I mean, I
stuff.
already slapped them, but I can actually like physically
You can-
like, just.
You'll have
use
to
fists and punch them.
actually. You're gonna have to put some damage on them.
Okay, that's fine.
Like
So-
you're gonna have to make an attack and everything.
Well,
Right,
since
but I
we
don't.
know
I don't
what
want to
it
use
is,
a weapon though. Can I
Is
use
there
a
a way
fist?
for you to put it in chat so that so viewers can see exactly what's happening?
The viewers.
Yes. Because
I mean, it's if anybody's paying attention, like they should know what's happening.
no, I know, but so that we know
Right,
exactly.
like-
what
They're
like-
charmed,
like-
ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
they're charmed. Like
These
Ariel.
two are charmed.
Yeah,
Right,
like Ariel
but
has
from-
farmed the town, and
From a
everybody's in
streaming
positive.
standpoint, nobody knows
Yeah.
exactly how long the duration is. Nobody knows exactly what it is. So there's
Sure.
there's a reason why you put fire. But it's cool if we want to say you are charmed. That's all we have to.
No,
do.
it's the thing with this charm is that it's not like a normal one. It's not like someone put a spell on you. There's something about
It's a more
different aspects of town.
Oh, okay. But I can't be charmed because I'm a fucking elf.
Yep.
Actually, I think I roll like advantage against charm. But anyway, so yeah, I guess like I don't want to use. I don't
Okay.
want to like stab them with
Okay,
my
hold on.
daggers.
Again,
Good.
like not metagaming, but he rolled an 18 on Arcana, which means that he would, from what you just told us, was that he knows that this
He
is a
knows
different
it's-
part of town that might charm us to make us go back. Can he persuade us to leave this part to get out of the charmed zone? That could be the thing that fixes it.
No, I want to
Because-
punch him. I want to punch Maggot in the
Totally
face.
fair.
I mean, he can.
I
he
don't
can
want to
try
use
and-
my daggers. I don't want to use my
That's
my
totally fair.
longbow,
I'm just
my crossbow. I don't want to use a spell. I want to just straight up punch him in the face. What would I roll for punching my fists?
D20. You don't have
Well, yeah.
proficiency in it.
Right. So what would my damage be if I hit?
it's like a D4.
Shit. 1d4.
1d4. Okay. So I again, I don't want to hurt him. Like I
It
don't
would
want
be
to do like
1d4
massive
plus
damage,
your. It'd be 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
which is -1. Good. Okay.
That that's
So-
good. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good. I don't want to do a lot of damage. I just want to snap him out of it. So he has a high AC of 16, right? That's shitty.
Good luck hitting him.
Yeah.
You
So
can try
yeah,
hitting both.
yeah, I can try hitting both. So I walk over to Maggot and just like, snap out of it, you fool, and I punch him in the face. Hey!
That hits me.
It's a
Just
hit,
punch him in the face.
ladies
And
and,
damage, you
ladies and
said
gentlemen. Our first
1d4?
shot of PvP is a hit,
You said
and it's
1d4.
not even Maggot hitting Carric. It's Carric hitting Maggot.
And you said 1d4 -1.
1d4 minus 1. This is
Alright,
mind blowing.
so he takes 1 damage.
So go ahead and make a Constitution save, and I'm going to say at advantage.
Me?
Who?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Wait, me or
Because-
Carrick?
Save 4.
Because you're trying to
Maggie.
break the spell.
I do it.
At advantage because you are now being forcefully rocked from your.
Quit that
He doesn't
motherfucker!
need advantage.
Got
You
him.
better.
So does that mean he snaps out of it, or he's still in it? I'm so confused. What the Constitution save was for? I'm lost.
Like, it's basically he
broke
gave
the
you,
spell.
like, you hit me to give me a
Uh-huh.
chance to
Ah.
recon save it, because that's what I took first.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
then to snap out. So,
yes.
we're gonna,
So-
but we're gonna end it right there. Explain how I snap out of it, or what I'm feeling, and then we're gonna end it right there.
So as you
Punch
take the
in the
hit to the
face.
face, And as you take that hit, your mind kind of clears the pain now in your jaw, what little
Forget
pain it
still
is.
1 damage.
And you take a deep breath, and everything kind of clears a little bit. Everything was fuzzy for a second, but now you refocus. And in the next episode, we're going to have to figure out how to fix Zeed.
Cool.
Yes.
I like this episode, guys. This episode's
I'm at
baller.
15 health because you punched me for 1 HP. I'm no longer charmed since I succeeded the thing. And Zeed is still fucking
You
happy.
better
go
hope
lucky.
I don't get
Hey,
charmed to try and attack you guys.
He's trying to go back to the town right now.
I can sucker punch you, you little bird.
Yeah.
I got
Next
you, bro.
week
I'll save you. All right, dudes. All right, so that ends part 3 of chapter 4 here of Torn Pages. A lot of fun. A lot of shit happened. Dude, this episode was great though. There's all of it had a lot of different aspects. RP action.
Yeah,
good
it's
story.
great.
Story enticing. It was great. It was good though.
That was good.
So why don't we do?
That was my favorite episode so far. It was so funny.
So, yeah, it was good. It was really funny too. Yeah, let's do some shout outs. Nif, why don't you go first since we started out with you today?
Hey, twitch.tv/Kniff. Again, yesterday I played some Ghost Recon Wildlands. Might be playing some more of that tomorrow. Variety streamer. Catch me on Twitter, same name, Kniff. There's an underscore in there, so who knows if you'll find me.
Right.
But yeah, Kniff.
Awesome. Are you watching the Super Bowl tomorrow?
Maybe. We'll see.
Alrighty.
Go Falcons, though. I hope
me
Patriots
too.
lose.
Yeah, me too. Prowler, go
I'm
ahead.
Pryler. You can find me at twitch.tv/Prylor and Twitter. What is it? Pryler_TV. TV.
Yeah.
I'm going to be probably playing some Conan.
Yeah.
Maybe even after the not
Post
pregame,
game.
post game. Yeah. Recording
Tonight.
So.
All right. I'll stop by.
Yeah,
Troll you.
I'm probably gonna stop by too because I won't stream after this, so I want to see if it's worth it. Because who knows? Castle, tell us where we can find you, man.
Find me at Twitter at CastleWR21. Eventually, find me on Twitch.
Nice.
Whenever internet becomes.
Castle's gonna start streaming, and he's gonna surpass all of us, and he's gonna be 200 viewers, 150 subscribers, partnered in 6 months.
All because of his DMing.
Yeah. On.
It's not my winning smile, bro.
He used charm. He
Partly.
used charm on all of them.
Yeah.
What a hacker.
I did just charm 2 of you without trying.
Well, you tried. But all right, guys.
That old lady had you pretty quick, bro.
Yeah.
It was in the food we ate.
Was it?
Yeah. Who knows? We don't know. We'll find out later. All right, guys.
I thought he was
That's just what you assume.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
That's what I would assume too. All right, guys. Much love to you. Thank you guys so much for watching DiceNDerps Torn Pages Chapter 4. All of it will be on YouTube in the next 3 days. The first part will go on tomorrow. Second part the next day. The third part the next day. We'll be back on Saturday at the same time, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. Thank you guys again so much for watching. You can catch Kniff here at twitch.tv/Kniff and Pryler at twitch.tv/Pryler. Much love to you guys. Thank you guys so much. And don't forget, guys, to turn the page. Take care.
Bye.